Mike, BeastBoy Davis live via Skype, man. Usually you're here in the studio with us, but man, for one, we miss you. Hope everything's going good. But you're down there, South Florida, around Coconut Creek, right?
Yes, I'm down in Coconut Creek, doing a full-time camp here.
How's that going? You know us, especially me personally, big fans down there at American Top Team. All the fighters. Dustin fights tomorrow for the lightweight strap. Gosh, can't wait. Big news from Jorge Masvidal. I think we'll be breaking really, really soon. I'll talk to you off air about that. But just so much, so much talent in that gym day in, day out. So how's the gym going? How's your training camp going? And, we'll get into that fight announcement. I know it's out there in the whole world, but, we'll talk about that.
So the gym is great. I mean, every day I come in, I step on the mat with top-ranked fighters in every single organization there is. UFC, top fives, Risen, Bellator, ONE FC. They're all there.
Yeah.
So it's fun. It's diverse. And then when I came in, I wasn't expecting to be brought in so quickly, but I came in and like the first 2 days, they started putting me with the big people. Like I was sparring with Dustin like 2 days after being there. They're like, oh, we need this kid. And we put him with me. I was doing rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds with him, getting him ready for his fight.
Who was with you down there for your first couple of days?
You.
That was crazy. And I guess we could kind of tell some of those stories. It was just awesome because no one knew who I was, or no one knew that you and I had that connection. So like people were talking about you next to me, not knowing that I knew you. So it was so cool to hear the coaches and they're like, man, you got to watch Mike Davis over there. And, a couple coaches were like, yeah, he's a lightweight. He fought Gilbert Burns at lightweight. And I was like, I stepped in. I was like, guys, he's a featherweight. He's not a lightweight. They're like, huh? I was like, yeah, 8 days notice. They're like, what? It just like light bulb happened, So it was just crazy. It's very cool. How was those rounds with Dustin? I want to talk about another story we heard about John Lineker. I definitely want to talk about that.
So the rounds with Dustin are fun. He's technical. He's great wrestling defense now. We've been working on it, getting everything ready for his fight. I picked up a little things from him, and I'm pretty sure he picked up little things from me too.
So round 3 in Abu Dhabi, Dustin's going to throw like a short left hook to the body, be like, oh,
yeah,
that's fine. What's your fight prediction? Who's the unified, lightweight UFC champion?
I'm gonna give it to Dustin, but he has to stop Khabib. He can't decision with. Yeah, I mean that's the first one. That's the number one thing you can't do with a champion. 90% of the time you're gonna lose the decision.
Sure.
You have to finish the champ. So I think he'll finish him while he's fresh in the first or second round.
Okay, and especially a fighter like Khabib. It feels like if Khabib goes the distance, he's kind of controlling, wrestling, grappling.
Yes. When it gets to the third round, halfway into the third round, he starts, because now he knows you're tired, and that's where he kicks in and starts grappling you. So I think the first and second where he's cocky enough to try and strike a little bit is Justin's chance.
Okay, no, I agree. I've been talking about it. I think I went the other way. It was cool. I met Dustin when I was down there, with you. I'm going all in. I think Dustin does finish him in the first round or two. I think with Khabib, with, the suspension and everything with Conor, it just seems like there was so much noise going around. And I just think Dustin, I love what he says, too, like 25 minutes to make life fair. Like, gosh, I get goosebumps saying that. I love when he says that. So I think Dustin gets some creative, chaos, short elbow, knee, something really cool, crazy, first round or two.
Okay. The same. The same.
So, okay, we talked about Dustin enough. We'll talk about John Lineker and the fight that you had with him, I guess, inside an octagon later. But, okay. September 28th, UFC, ESPN. My man, what are you doing?
Traveling. September 28th.
Yep.
Like 3 weeks from now, I head over to Copenhagen for the UFC card. Their first time ever in Denmark, right?
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. I take on featherweight fighter, Danny Henry, who is 12-3. He's had 4 fights in the UFC.
Is the 4th. He just lost his last one to Dan Inge, but he won 2 in a row before that, and he had a really nice 5-fight win streak.
Yeah, and he's fought some good people, so it'll be fun. Good test for me. Out of the country too. I like to travel, so I'll get to see the world a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
I get to size up people in my own weight class, my actual belonged weight class. So this will be a good test for me.
Absolutely. Is there anything? Of course, fighting in the octagon again. A full fight camp, travel, and to me, like if I can just be blunt about it, I think it's got like, I love the momentum for you for this fight. Like you said, you've had, we've known about it for a little bit, so it's been 6 weeks, 8 weeks. You got it in the great fight camp down there, American Top Team, Coconut Creek. Your body feel good, look good. The errands look impressive with you on today. You traveled. I just think this has a lot of great positive momentum things for you. I think there's going to be fireworks in the octagon round 1 for you, my man.
Oh yes, I do too. I do not want to do all the training that I'm doing right now, pushing my body to its absolute limits, and then going home after my body's destroyed, taking a quick nap, and then going to do it again. And I've been doing this day after day after day.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Copenhagen. I'm going to throw 3 punches, and then I'm going to go home. That's it.
That's actually a great strategy. I think, Mike Tyson says everyone has a game plan until they get punched. I like that strategy. 3 punches, fly home, get a win, get that $50K bonus, all right?
Yes, performance bonus. I don't want a fight of the night bonus because that means that you had a war, and I don't want to go through a war. I want to walk through my opponent.
Thank you so much. I love that you said that out loud in the world. It's only me and you. No one else is watching, I promise. But I love that. I don't get it in a way. Like, if I was a basketball player, I would just want to shoot, 100 threes, never get fouled. Or if I was a fighter, like what Mazadov did to Ben Askren was amazing. Like, he got his name is bigger than ever. He's got more sponsorship, more money deals than ever. He never got touched. He did a flying knee in 5 seconds. It's amazing. 50K would be great.
50K would be great.
Take me out to dinner.
I owe you, so I have to.
No, it's all good, my man. How was the movies last night?
It?
Yeah.
That movie's good.
It was?
Yeah. So it goes straight from the other movie, 27 years later. So
okay.
Really nice. The graphics in that, the CGI that they use, crazy. Love it. And there are some jump scares and pops here and there, and it's fun. It's long. You'll be in that seat for 3 hours.
Really?
It is a long movie.
And
they drag on some parts, definitely. Some parts could have been chopped out, or they could have said 1,000 words less than what they did.
1,000 words less. That's a lot. So I'm excited for you. You're excited to travel. Pete White coming with you, making the trip.
Mm-hmm.
So excited. American Top Team. King Mo. I know you're training with him. Talk to me about I see all the videos lately about the Darius or the performance, the strength, the trainer.
Phil.
Oh yeah. Phil Daru, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. God, he's a monster. I love watching him in the videos. It's so you got to talk to me about that.
Whenever I reshare his videos, people like 30 people messaging me like, "Oh my God, that's who's teaching you? I watch his YouTube series is incredible. What kinds of beat?" I was like, "Oh, geez." Yeah, he's kind of pushing me to my limits.
It's you're fighting Gilbert Burns, one of the greatest lightweight fighters in the world. 10 people message you, but you train with Phil down there, and the whole world goes crazy. Like, what? You're doing this?
Everybody knows him from the YouTube series.
Oh, he's
Fight
Bananas on YouTube, Mike Davis. I know you subscribe.
Yeah, I do.
John Lineker. A source down there at American Top Team told me that you guys had a great performance. Let's just say that, a fight, a sparring session. How was it? And, just more than John Lineker, how is it just in that camp day in, day out? You just said you wake up, you train. You know, what is there another story from American Top Team that it's like, wow?
The John Lineker thing.
Yeah.
We were going, and he's driver, but he's stocky. He's a little short. I can jab him, pop, long distance.
Yeah.
So his only answer is an overhand or a leg kick, something. So he started getting hit too many times, and he started throwing like 90, 100% of these overhands. So I started catching him on the uppercuts now. And before you know it, it was just like a small war, and he backed me up against the wall and was just trying so hard, and I just move a little here, and I'd go, I know that he'd throw the overhand, so he'd throw the overhand, I'd turn, and he'd smack the wall, and I'd go bam, right under, uppercut, over and over and over.
Oh my gosh, I heard that story. Probably very similar to what you just said. I said, like, you know, he goes, Mike was throwing an uppercut. It was unbelievable. You had to see it. Is there someone down there in American Top Team? Last time I was there, we talked about Sidney Outlaw. Now, he got a really great deal from Bellator.
Yes,
is there someone there that you didn't really know or know of, or, you know, you knew of, but you didn't know how great they were, boy or girl? Is there someone there that has surprised you?
Like just any people?
Yeah. Just anyone there. It's like, dude, she's a lot better than I thought, or he hits harder than I thought, you know, something like that.
I don't know. Is it supposed to be somebody? Do you know something I don't know?
No, it's just, I was setting you up to kind of give spotlight to a young up-and-comer fighter. You know, who knows?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It's probably in my head, but
afterwards you're gonna be like, aha.
Yeah. Sidney, I try to go with a lot because he belongs in the UFC.
Yeah.
He does. But I'm glad he signed to a bigger organization. Bellator is good for him.
Yeah, Bellator's great for him, and you know, he's doing really well for himself. It's one of those things that sometimes you can't say no to the deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so he's very happy with that deal. I can't wait. He fights in November, I believe, for Bellator. I'm so excited for him. Jorge, I'm so excited. Dustin's tomorrow, Abu Dhabi. But you, Mike Davis, September 28th, ESPN Plus. We're so excited, man. So happy for you. And, yeah, that's about it. Floor is yours, of course. Any kind of sponsors, any kind of coaches you want to thank, any kind of people, shout-outs you want to do.
I want to thank Donnie, because I had the worst time trying to get some work done on a few body parts.
Yeah.
And I still haven't heard back from the people down here, but I drove 4 hours to go see Donnie, and he took time in the weekend off his job to come see me. So,
that's awesome.
New Smyrna Injury Center off of Causeway in New Smyrna Beach. He's been there since day one, since my first UFC MMA fight, pro fight.
That's awesome. Big shout out to him. Is there a really good sushi place in New Smyrna?
Oh, Yumi Sushi. God, we were just there celebrating the 2 children you're about to have. Man, they're honest. Every time we show up, they're the best treatment. They give us more food than I can ever eat.
I know. And we all ordered, the family was there. Taylor Wright was there. You were there. We're all 8. And then all of a sudden, like, they gave us this dessert plate. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like cheesecake. It's like cooked cheesecake. I'm like, what are they doing? It was just amazing. I hope you make weight in a couple weeks. I hope you're spot on.
Wicked Cuts.
Yeah.
I haven't been a while because I've been traveling, but I'm going to stop up there probably like the 20th or so before I take off and get my hair cut by them. So you guys see the new style I get for this fight right before I leave. Who else do I got? Fight Bananas.
Appreciate
Fight
you.
Bananas. Best podcast out there. Interviews, podcast, fight, followers, everything. Sports, just all sports.
Yeah, man. Thanks, brother. But So excited. We'll let you get to the rest of your day. Dustin fights. So excited. I heard you're going to be out somewhere watching the fight, doing something with.
Oh yeah, there's a podcast that wants me to go to their. I have to message them. There's a podcast that wants me to come in and do some kind of interview while the fights are going, because they play at 2 p.m. right?
Yeah, 2 p.m. is the main show. 12 is the prelims. It's really cool. I'm kind of interested to see how I feel because, we've seen many fights together, but Saturday night, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, it's fight night. That's what it is. So to watch Habib and Dustin at 3:30 or 4:15 p.m. is going to be a little off, but I can't wait, man. I can't wait for that fight. Can't wait September 28th, Mike BeastBoy Davis back in the octagon in the featherweight division where he belongs. First round, 3 punches. You heard it here.
Perfect. I'm excited. I'm excited to showcase that I belong in the featherweight division and that I'm ready to start my climb.
I love it. Here we go. We're with you, my man. We got your back. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Mike BeastBoy Davis. We'll talk to you, brother.
Thank you.
All right, man. Later.
Bye.